welcome back to another week in the life of a nurse practitioner student vlog with me. Happy Monday. As you guys can see, I am dressed. I just finished doing some content, so if you guys do not follow me over on IG or TikTok, make sure you guys check me out to see what kind of things I've been doing. This vlog will definitely be up after I post the content, but make sure you guys check it out. This social media game, guys, it's work. Like today I was supposed to be studying, and I kind of took the day to get some stuff together for the week before I zoomed through the week, because next week is an exam. But then I realized quickly that I had this content I had to get done, so I went ahead and did it, guys. I started probably at like 11 o'clock, and right now it is 2. So you will be surprised how long it takes to get stuff done. And I turned my little dining area into like a little content creator corner. I'll show y'all real quick. It's hilarious, but this is how I tell y'all get what you gotta get done, and don't worry about it. You don't have to spend a lot of money. So I closed my blinds for the white background, and y'all will see my softbox that I always film with is here, and I use my ring light with my phone holder to get some of the content done. So I literally moved my whole dining table over to go ahead and get that together. But I was everywhere, all over the apartment, guys. I was here, I was in the garage. It was hilarious. So like I said, if you don't follow me on social media, make sure you check it out to see what I've been working on, getting some things done. But we have a busy week. I have an exam next week, guys. I started my study guide last night. I also started my leak cards. I told you guys I would show you them, so let me go ahead and actually go in my room and show you guys the leak cards. I'm on the floor, y'all. I don't know, but I keep saying I was gonna show you guys these, and I wanted to do it like at nighttime while I was going through them, but honestly I'll be looking a hot mess, so we're gonna talk about them now. So these are the leak flashcards that I ordered off Amazon. There's plenty more. I just am showing you guys the ones. I'm trying to keep them in order because I have them in a certain system for what I'm doing for my exam. So okay, so if you guys haven't heard of Leak is a highly recommended certification review content. This is what the front page of my flashcards look like, but she also has a certification book that I usually use to study. This is highly comparable, not at all in the same category, but if any of you guys knew me from my undergrad journey, I loved Saunders. That was my Bible. I am treating Leak like my Bible now. So just good quick content and questions. That's how I study. So there was flashcards on Amazon, and I will tag them down below. They should still be available. But this is what the cover looks like. I got the second edition. There might be a newer edition out, so make sure you look out for that. But literally, they come in this stack, and these are the flashcards. And then you pull them apart, and they look like this. So they have questions and answers and all that fun stuff. So like, for instance, this one says, a 68-year-old patient recently prescribed carbidopa levodopa cinnamate tells the nurse practitioner he has been bloated and has experienced difficulty with bowel movements. Which of the following will the nurse practitioner incorporate into the treatment plan? A, Senna, B, Relistor, C, magnesium citrate, or D, polyethylene glycol, which is also Miralax. So I'm gonna guess Miralax. I did these yesterday, and the correct answer is Miralax because it's carbidopa levodopa is an anti-Parkinsonian drug, causes constipation in older adults. First line treatment for constipation is osmotic laxatives. Least amount of side effects and very effective, aka Miralax. Senna is a stimulant, which is second line. Relistor is a peripherally acting mu opioid agonist that acts on the GI tract to decrease opiate-induced constipation. Magnesium-based laxatives taken over long-term should be avoided, which I know because of toxicity and electrolytes. So it gives you the answer, it gives you the rationale. I don't know why I decided to read to you guys today, because I'm hilarious when I read, but these are the plug. So I have a little pile right now. What I've done is they have different sections, if you guys see on the top of the cards. So that was a pharmacology section question. They have like, what is this one? I can't see because I'm showing y'all. I think it's ear, nose, and throat. HEENT. So they have that section, they have cardio, respiratory, all those. So I told you guys my adult 3 class is like geriatrics. Basically it's the adult at 65 and over, so I'm literally having to go through almost all of these sections because our first exam is very vague. I think I told you guys in the other vlog, like I didn't know, like I was like, class is going slow, but we already have a test and it's just very vague. It's not on any particular systems. It's just like geriatric syndromes, which is very important. Knowing how medications and things like that affect the older body, how they're processed, how they're metabolized, excreted, things like that is very important, as well as knowing what and how diseases will present in older adults, because they won't always present the same way they do in like me or you. So it's important content. So I've been going through these cards every day. When I first started, I was doing a pile of, like, as you guys can see, green, so the things that I got correct, and then pile of red, things that I got incorrect. But I started going through them to particularly go for my exam that's coming up, and my goal is to try to get through 20 to 30 cards a day. So I don't know how many I got right here right now, but I went through all these last night, so that's what I've been doing. So I'm pretty much just gonna be chilling in these scrubs, I think, for the rest of the day, and getting work done. There's no really point in me changing my clothes because I've had these on majority of the day. I know somebody's gonna clown me in the comments and be like, you just wasted a pair of scrubs just to do nothing. Nah, I did my content today, y'all. It ain't a waste. But I'm gonna get into working on my study guide. I've been here in the living room doing stuff just because it's a change of scenery. Y'all know how I am. So I'm gonna get to work on more of the study guide. I got some of it done last night. So let me get to work, y'all, because I'm out here acting a fool in these streets like I don't got an exam next week, okay? And today is not just a free day, y'all. I have class tonight. I have research tonight at 5, so I do need to try to get this stuff down. It just turned 3 o'clock. And I do have to read an article before research too. It's just like, sometimes you feel like you wasted your day, but I know this was something I had to get done, and it was something I signed a contract for and everything, so it's not like you know, it was wasteful. But I am very mindful with my time now, especially that school started, and a lot of my content creating is going to have to be cut short so I can bang this semester out with beauty. So yeah, but I'm gonna get into this stuff, y'all, since I'm so behind. I will catch up with y'all in a little bit. Good morning, all. Happy Tuesday. I have chose violence today, aka I am staying in so I can finish a lot of work. It is Tuesday and I have an off day, so I might go to Starbucks. I might bring you guys with me, but this is a quick little update because my phone's in my room, everything's in my room, and we're just gonna hit these books, okay? My book. Okay, y'all, so I am now, it's about 11 o'clock. I'm gonna head over to Starbucks. I just put my order in so I can just go in and pick it up and then just sit outside and do work. Let me tell y'all what I ordered. I ordered something different this time. I usually always get, excuse me, I always get a vanilla sweet cream cold brew. That is like my favorite. But today I decided to try a iced blonde vanilla latte, so I ordered that, and then I got a ham and Swiss croissant. Their croissants be so buttery and good, so I'm gonna try that. I was going back and forth. Then I was gonna change the vanilla and the sweet cream cold brew to caramel, and I was like, you know what, let me just try something a little bit different. I've had lattes from Starbucks before, but I wanted to switch it up. Then I was like, maybe I should have added chai tea to it. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Everybody loves chai tea. I'm not huge on it, but this time of the year, I can drink it because it gives me like that, you know, cinnamony chai feel. But normally, like, I see everybody drinking it all year, and I'm just like, I'm not a big chai person. So I did get a lot done, y'all. I did my case study. I'm almost done. I have like little few things that I have to do, but I decided to take a break from that and switch it up and go ahead and work on my study guide. So that's what I'm gonna do when I get over to Starbucks. If Starbucks is crowded or if there's a lot of people outside, I'm going to just go somewhere else, take my thing and go somewhere else and be outside. go into some notes. I just finished all the PowerPoints. I'm gonna go back in the textbook and look up whatever I couldn't find in the PowerPoints. And then I'm gonna move on to my leak book. There's a lot of people out here at Starbucks, child. It's lit. And these people just took the table that I wanted. I'm a little mad, but it's okay. So I'll talk to y'all in a few. It is so like nice outside, y'all. Like, I was outside, I literally just put my jacket back on. Oh, let me turn down this music. So as y'all can tell, I was listening to my chill lo-fi study beats on Spotify. If you are not put them jams on. I use that for my whole study session. It is about 3:30 right now. I started at what, 11 that I came here? So I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm actually gonna get ready to go print my study guide, which is 35 pages long. Some of y'all are gonna be like, aren't you a paperless student, sis? Yes, I'm a paperless student, but something about having that paper copy of your study guide is just something that hit different for me, especially with me going into clinical for the next 2 days. Yeah, so I'm gonna go print that. I have to really use the bathroom. Starbucks has a bathroom, don't they? I should go in there real quick because I have to go to the bathroom so bad, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to where I have to print. Let me actually go to the bathroom real quick. Good morning, happy Wednesday. Well, I'm on here on about it because I'm getting ready for clinical and it's getting late. You guys hear the TV in the background. I'm actually about to turn it off because I'll be leaving soon. I be having these weird urges to watch the news in the morning. But let me show y'all my breakfast real quick. Y'all know my typical breakfast, everything bagel with strawberry cream cheese. I'm still on my Stokes coffee with my whipped heavy cream and caramel. And I have some water for today. And I need to get another bottle to take with me for clinical. Okay guys, so we'll sit down and chat real quick before I go to clinical. My hair is looking a little crazy. I might have to, I'm trying to avoid putting the flat iron through it every single day, but it's just the ends for me. The ends sometimes get a little weird, but I'm probably gonna honestly end up clipping it back today anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I was very proud of myself yesterday. I showed you guys my top 3. I think I did. My top 3 was to finish my case study, start my clinical note, and finish my study guide. I did finish my study guide. I basically finished my case study. There's just little things that I want to go back and like look at before I turn it in and add some resources in. And I did practically finish my clinical note. Same thing, little things I have to go back and add. So that's why I like doing the top 3 method, because it literally, you focus on 3 things and like everything else you just kind of let go and you focus on those 3 things. The study session at Starbucks really helped also, and just getting down to the nitty-gritty and getting into these vibes. So I'm going to take my study guide with me today just so I have it as I'm going around clinical. But yeah, now I have to actually get into, I finished the guide, now I have to actually get into the repetition and remembering the information. I do have to leave clinical at 4 because we have lecture tonight for our didactic class. I think today we're talking about palliative care and end of life, which I'm not really, it's very important, but y'all just know this semester I've been a little not really very motivated. And I have to remember to apply for graduation tonight. It is due Friday. You have to pay money, of course. Alright y'all, so I'm going to get ready to leave so I don't be late. But I will see you guys probably at lunchtime. I'm going to bring the vlogging camera with me, so I will talk to y'all then.
I was growing too much. Think I got scared of love back.
Y'all, I am still listening to Drake's album. I don't care what nobody say. Let's talk about this real quick. Let's talk music, because you know we don't always get to talk music on YouTube because you're not even allowed to play music without copyright issues. But I am a Drake fanatic, if y'all did not know. I've loved Drake since he was, what's his name on Degrassi? Jimmy. I love Drake since he was Jimmy, okay? So I've listened to, I've had all his albums. I've had a bunch of his CD albums. Take Care is still my favorite. I always tell people, I think I search in all of his albums for the feeling I had when I listened to Take Care. When I listened to Take Care, y'all, I would never forget. It was my first year of college. I was going to community college. I had this little red car, this little red Chevy, and I popped the CD in the player, and I literally listened. Like, I had class. I went to Best Buy. I got Take Care. I listened to the CD on my way home, and I sat in the driveway of my parents' house listening to Take Care. Like, my mom thought something was wrong with me because I just sat in the car and listened to that whole album straight. Y'all know that's a long album. Listened to every song, didn't skip no songs, and was able to listen to that album all the time and never skip songs. So that's when I fell in love, y'all. But his other albums were good too. People always compare Take Care to Nothing Was the Same. Two different vibes. Love them both, but two different vibes. You cannot compare those two. Nothing Was the Same was a good album too, y'all. That was something that was out when I was going to university, so I definitely remember that album as well. Scorpion was like what else did he put out? He put out a couple mixtapes and stuff as well. I used to love the mixtapes, especially, like, you guys know, Trust Issues. Care Package was the one that he dropped not very, very recently, but kind of recently. And it had, like, all his old songs, Trust Issues. I can't think of the other song. I Get Lonely Too. Things like that. I just have been... Y'all, traffic is trash. Sorry, I'm acting a fool. Traffic is trash. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with this traffic today. I'm going to definitely be late. My preceptor's always late, so it's okay. I'm actually trying to get to clinical today without a GPS. I think I will be okay, but we shall see. But yeah, I just talked to y'all a whole like 2 minutes about Drake's album. So how do y'all feel about Certified Lover Boy? I mean, when it first came out, I was like, I did like it. I feel like I'm still searching for that nostalgic feeling of Take Care. I'm not gonna get it. I need to get over it. But I did like Certified Lover Boy. I cannot go through the whole album and listen to every song. I do skip some songs. What are my favorites on here? Let me see. 7 a.m. at Brittle Path. I'm always the girl who likes those songs. Definitely like Girls Like Girls. Even though the message doesn't pertain to me necessarily, the beat is hot and the song is dope. Like, I was listening to my friend was looking at me like, is this a message? I'm like, no, it's not a message, but this song is hot, so who cares? I also like In the Bible, which I didn't think I was gonna like at first. Especially Givon, is that his name? He's in that song too, so that's good. Love All, am I saying it right? The one with Jay-Z, I do like. So I do like a lot of the songs on there, but there are certain songs I skip over. Like, there's a lot of songs at the end of the album that I really don't care for, and I could honestly just skip back to the beginning and listen to the first 5 songs. I did not like Way Too Sexy, but you know how it is when stuff trends, it gets stuck in your head. So I'm not a big fan of Way Too Sexy, but I'll listen to it because I know it's trending. But what's one now? Oh, Poppy's Home. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like that song either, because I read the title, like, oh, here he go. But this is actually dope. The thing that gets me with Drake is his stuff be the who is his DJ, 40? Whoever it is, it's the vibes for me of the songs. But let me try to get on this, let me focus on this road, y'all, so I can drive while we talking music and listen to my Certified Lover Boy so I can get in the vibes for clinical. So I will talk to y'all soon. Something in my back seat definitely turned over or spilled because of this freaking traffic. Too sexy for myself.
Too sexy for your girl.
Turn left.
Okay, sis. I'm actually, oh my god, they have a Target. Say less. Y'all be so hyped because the place where my clinical is, I never had time to like go out and explore.
At the light, turn left.
So guys, I'm actually going to stop at the post office real quick. I have a Poshmark order that someone got some shoes for me, so I'm gonna get ready to send that now. So I figured I can do that on my break because I didn't know when I was gonna go to the post office. So alright, y'all, so I'm back at my clinical site. I grabbed lunch real quick. I got me some Wendy's. I think I've told y'all a million times on the vlog, it's my favorite fast food. I'm trying to eat better. But honestly, when it's clinical school season, I just can't keep up. I don't have enough time to cook. I don't have enough time to meal prep. It's just a disaster. So I'm gonna eat my sandwich. I got me my classic 4 for 4, but I did get bottled water. And I will give y'all the clinical update. Child, I need to comb my hair before I go back in. But I'm gonna just talk to y'all real quick because I'm gonna have to go back in soon. Their honey mustard was extra honey today. Honey, is that a word? Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, my hair looks so light in this sun. Come through dark brown. I'm gonna have to comb my hair before I go back in here. Let me just take a sip of my water because I'm definitely behind. I'm only at the 10 a.m. mark. I don't think I've had any water all day. Alright, y'all, this is gonna be a quick synopsis because I do have to get back in. We've seen a total, I think, of maybe 23 patients today. Not till now, but there's 23 scheduled. We only had 1 no-show. That's still a lot. So today's big trend is chest pain, which, I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised because it's cardiology, but usually we have like a lot of follow-ups and a lot of patients like with different things, a variety, palpitation, shortness of breath, things. But no, today's trend, like, we started off with chest pain and it's literally been gung-ho chest pain. I think there's only 2 or 3 patients where we actually thought it was critical cardiac and like kind of got them ready for scheduling for tests. We didn't send anybody to the ER, thank God. Nobody presented very acutely, but there's just people are having atypical chest pain. So like the one patient explained it like she was having chest pain, but it was mid-sternal, so it's not like chest wall, like left chest wall, right chest wall, mid-sternal. And she says she gets a flush of like pain, like the roof of her mouth and her head. And I'm like, oh, I've never heard nobody explain it like that before. So very atypical today and very different descriptions of chest pain. So there's been a lot of scheduling stress tests, a lot of some echoes. EKGs have looked pretty okay. I haven't seen any like ischemia on any of the EKGs. We did have one with some questionable Q waves, which usually means that there was some type of damage done to the heart muscle. But just, you know, typical, I don't want to say typical stuff, but chest pain has been the thing of the day, y'all. It almost gets funny to me because last night I did my clinical note and the clinical note was on chest pain, and I was kind of this morning like not tired of it, but like I was like, we got to like the 6th or the 7th patient, I'm like, all right, chest pain again, like let's you know, get it together. But my preceptor definitely keeps it interesting. He also makes sure he takes care of all systems and boundaries while still making sure that we focus primarily on cardiac. So I'm gonna go back in now. I think we have, it might be 7 or 8 more patients on the schedule for today. I'm gonna try to go in here and like at least get started and stuff like that. I know he's probably like, where the heck did this girl go? She like dipped on me, and I have to leave early too because I have class today. So that is what's going on so far, y'all. No patient, I don't have any interesting patient cases right now besides the different presentations of chest pain, but I will keep y'all updated. And that's that. I was just laughing. I'm in the bathroom talking about another day, another doula. There's no dollars here. This is free work, free labor. I get no dollars for none of this. In fact, I'm paying dollars. Okay? I'm a little sad because I heard that my braider might not be braiding again until after the new year, and y'all know how I do. I am very seasonal with hair. I usually keep my hair out during the fall months, and when winter comes around, I'm ready to braid that joint up. Y'all know I got the large knotless or the extra large knotless last year. They were so cute. And I seen this bohemian joint she did, which I shouldn't get because I really want to save it for vacation. I'm supposed to be going to Jamaica next year, so that would be the perfect hairstyle. But I wanted some type of braids in my typical December where she might not be coming back to the new year. Definitely understand that everybody needs their break because I know doing hair is something special, y'all, but dang. So I'm probably just gonna get like crochet around that time. I'm thinking about doing my crochet, what did I have, the twist that I had before? I forget what they're called. The girl off Sisters always wears them, and that's when I first seen them, and I was like, I need to have those. What are they called? I don't know. But then I seen those, and then I seen these bohemian twists also. They're so short. They're like the length of my hair, but they're like just so perfect. I'm over here looking like, what, Johnny Bravo? Who is the guy on TV where their head is cut off? That's who I am this morning because the camera setup is all types of off. But it's okay though, y'all. We gonna make it. We going to make it. Alright, y'all. I'm ready to go. I should be taking y'all through my study routine this week as I prepare for my exam next Wednesday. So I'll be sure to include that in the vlog because this vlog is very unlit because I'm preparing for a test and I don't have time to be doing all this extra stuff. So yeah. Today's a busy day though, y'all. It's a busy day, okay? Let me get my water together while I'm talking to y'all. So, you guys know how this day of the week works. I go to clinical. I'm gonna have to leave a little bit earlier today than I did last week when I had to go to home care because I did not get to work on time and I had to train. I don't know if I had that in last week's vlog, but I was super like anxiety on rage for that. So I'm training this week and that means I have to leave on time. I have my scrubs packed in my Telfar Easy, okay? Come through. The medium bags hold everything, y'all. So I have my scrubs in there. So I'm just going to, at 3, I have to just dip out of there, get my scrubs changed, and head on out. My freezer is so packed, y'all. This means I need to start cooking, right? I have to, this day is just going to fly by, and you want to know why, y'all? Because I have to work all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's my weekend, and I think I switched with somebody, so I'm working all 3 instead of just Saturday, Sunday. I don't know how I feel about that. It's been a lot easier, though. I have noticed in my new specialty, and you guys know I always say that with quotes because but it's been different working weekends in my new specialty because one, I'm not stressed out and so tired over the weekend. 2, you max at 5 patients over the weekend, and Saturday and Sunday are non-procedural days. So as long as they're, I mean, you can still get people come back from procedures, but it's not a whole, like you're not gonna have 2 or 3 of your patients coming back. So that's a good thing. But I have a feeling that I am going to get pulled because they've been pulling people to the overflow unit, and I don't like going there because, one, I don't have my resource people, meaning people I can go to like to help me if I need something, etc. I was the resource person last time I was down there, which I don't mind, but it's just hard when you're taking care of your own patients and then you have to help people with their stuff too, which I love doing, but it's tough. 2, they never have stuff stocked because it's our surgery area of the hospital. So I had to, like, the last time I worked there, I had to keep calling my floor, asking them to tube me simple stuff, Foley, bed, like, they don't have everything stocked that you would on a regular unit. Even if I got pulled somewhere else, I would know all their stuff is in their supply closet. They don't have a supply closet. So, and then waiting on stuff from pharmacy because pharmacy don't usually come there. It's just, I'm trying not to stress myself out because I don't even know if I'm gonna get pulled. Might not get pulled at all this weekend. Pray to God that I don't. But if I do, that's probably where I will be going. So, but yeah, so I'm going to finish my water, getting it set up because I'm talking to y'all and not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And then it's another day in clinical, cardiac patients. I didn't look at the schedule for today yesterday, so I'm gonna have to print it out when I get there. And when I talk to y'all at lunch, I will let y'all know how many patients we have. I think today is another lunch and learn, so we get to see the farm reps and we get food, okay? But yeah, I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Let me try to head out because it's already 8:10 and I should have left already, okay? On the block.